Except for that one little bobble, it was like perfect. You get full points for that one, Chica. Nice. Yeah.
That didn't take very long.
Nope.
Alright, because you're learning how to do it. Number 7. Da, 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 da,
My dad finally did my floors. It smelled good.
It smelled good?
It's
I
stained.
don't think so. I already know you well enough to know that that was probably not true. Oh.
It smelled just as good as spray paint. Spray paint gasoline smells good.
I'm going to keep in mind that transition in the middle between going up and down. The ending, which is like the last 2 measures, because that's always just a little bit different. And then the second half is always harder than the first half. Okay? So working on those things separately from starting at the beginning and then hands separately. But those are just things that everyone has trouble with. Okay. Listen. Count out loud. I'm so excited. So has your mom been in a super good mood?
My hand goes here, right?
We're skipping it. There's no skips. Yep. Don't let your fingers run away with you. You're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and relax your fingers. When you go to the fast notes, they're not that much faster. They're not as fast as you think. You're doing so good. Start at 5. Here's the thing. You don't know that song yet. But if you keep practicing it, you're going to learn it right. Like, you're so on the right path. Yeah. That's legit. Because you're straightening out the measures in your own brain and you're keeping them like spaced out and the notes are happening when they're supposed to be. The only criticism I have for how you're learning that right now is just because they're faster notes, don't let them run away with you. They feel like they should be fast, but they're actually not. They feel very comfortable. And by the time you got to the second page, you were playing them super like solid. So that's awesome. That's awesome. That's really good work. I love it. I knew you were smart like that.
What is up with all these like famous people?
Oh my gosh, famous people are everywhere.
No.
What are we gonna do?
They're like famous musicians or something.
Oh, it's like you're maybe getting good enough that you can play some little basic famous stuff now.
Ew. I'll stick with Beethoven.
Beethoven lives upstairs. Alright. Keep working
Who
on
was
that one.
deaf?
Beethoven.
Okay.
14 and 15. Yes.
I know exactly how he made music.
How?
he kicked the legs off of his piano and said, "I'm done with you." And feels the
That's true.
rumble on the floor.
The vibrations.
Yeah, that. Forgot the word.
Yes. Have you listened to his Ninth Symphony? When he composed when he was completely deaf?
That one.
I think so. It sounds
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Can you play it?
It's a symphony. Okay. We're 10 minutes behind already. It's my fault, not yours, but
No, I'm kidding. He's like, I'm funny.
I mean, fairly up there with amazing.
What?
How easy life is when you know what you're doing. Okay, race car ride. Da 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 da.
It looks complicated.
This looks like the kind of thing that you'll have fun figuring out the notes. This is the kind of thing that once you kind of learn it, you'll enjoy playing it because you like those like funny little twisty little things too. I think you like that.
What are these?
That's my part.
No, that. That.
Those are little rests.
Oh.
That rest is the same length as this note, so it's just saying like the right hand is resting when this note is playing, and then the left hand is resting when that note is playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the light rests. So technique page 8.
You should have me play clarinet at some point. I'm really good at the eighth notes on clarinet.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
My band teacher says I'm really good.
I'm sure you are.
Damn.
No. What comes on beat 4? Right hand. That's 4. 4 and 1. Haley, those are so solid. I mean, you're still bobbling notes sometimes, but we're gonna keep flying through if you're doing that. That's awesome. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and.
Can you play it?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Am I going to?
Yes.
I mean, here, do Disney first. Up right after Disneyland.
Ew. Disney. I hate it.
22 to 24 now. Yeah, but now that you can count, sheesh, it's a piece of cake. Okay, don't let your eighth notes run away with you. And this is a 4.
It's okay.
Remember, you're saying 1 and 2 and that's the eighth note, so go ba 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 ba. They go ba 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 with your ands. 1 and 2 and. So just stay with your counts. You're doing great. Listen, this was just like absolutely lost. There was no way that you were figuring it out. But let's focus on a smaller section, okay? So let's do from 15. Hang on, let's see what it is. So here, let's just do that section. Right here. Look, this is the only section you have to practice from this. Instead of the whole freaking thing to wrap your head around it. Okay? So we'll just do this section from 15 to 20. Sound good? And then just get that straight. Because you're doing great at the beginning. You can play the beginning if you want to. But let's break it into smaller pieces so that it's not so flippin' overwhelming. I can't exaggerate it, obviously. So this one goes ribbit. And then that one. You got it. Okay, now. I was playing it slow, and I think I can play it fast better. Yeah, but it's supposed to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Mhm. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then I play at the top. I go. But I want you to play it slower.